Oh. In this tutorial, I will be showing how to get the 5 stamps in skydiving. I will show my setup for the Gwen stamp, for the bird stamp, and I will give a few general tips for how to get 200 points. The first thing you will want to do is to count the number of bunches you get. Bunches, for those who don't know, are the 4 groups of Mies that, for example, you see down below. You want to grab at least 7 bunches on one Mii, but I recommend you get 8 bunches. The most important parts of skydiving to get points is to 1. Always make sure you grab 4 Mies, as this will grant you an additional photo. 2. Always make sure your Mies are actually facing the camera, as this grants you twice the points pretty much. And 3rd, always be moving towards the next bunch. This is probably one of the harder ones because skydiving controls can be a bit tricky. I'm very bad at explaining them, so I just won't do it. But as you can see here, my next bunch is forwards, and I'm always moving forwards to grab that next bunch. It is extremely important. Now I am at 7 bunches. And at 7 bunches, since that is the minimum you need is 7 bunches in one phase, I will wait around until I see the counter for height, right now. And I will grab 1 Mii. Now I will follow the bird, like this, moving towards the right. You move towards the right, the camera will move with you. Now that I did that, I'll grab 1 extra bunch just to be safe, so I can guarantee that I got the appropriate amount of points. It just dropped down.
Okay, everyone, warm up.
This way you can guarantee you will always get the bird, and you can also guarantee you get the amount of points you need. It is extremely important to get 7 bunches before you start stalling out, because otherwise, though you will get the bird, you might not get 200 points in the same game. As you can see, 218 points with 6 missed faces. Here you can see the bird, which is the most important one. This is why you need to wait around, because the bird always pops up at the exact same place. The bird circles around you. It starts to the left of you and then circles to the right. So you need to grab the Mii and move to the right so you can keep speed with the bird. I should be getting 4 stamp points for the birds, from 3 places, and 200
You
points.
did it!
I explained 2 stamps, there are other 2, but you'll necessarily get them once you get to 100 points. So I explained them already. Now to Gwen. I see many people struggle with this stamp, when in reality it is probably one of the easier ones, I would say. The main mistake people do, first you just need to not grab any Miis, so you can just fall straight down to guarantee that. Because the prerequisite to getting Gwen is to not grab any Miis. But as I was saying, what I see many people do is to stall around and see Gwen's movement before committing to going anyway. And that is not what you want to do. If you do that, you will lose distance. The distance between you and Gwen will get shorter, and if you need to adjust, you will simply not have time. It's important to remember that Gwen does move very fast, so if you don't know what you're doing, it is hard to catch her. But now that Gwen is coming up, I will show you myself.
Okay, everyone, warm up.
Gwen appeared, and she's to my right, so I will move to my right now. I will fall straight down and to the right. And as you can see, that grabs Gwen at the exact point where she stops going to the right and starts turning left. At this point, Gwen is pretty much stationary. So it's very easy to grab her and to get the photo. Let's see. That's camera shy. That's the 5th stamp. So that's it. That's how you get all 5 stamps in this sport. Not the easiest sport, but also definitely not the hardest if you follow these tricks. Thanks for watching. I hope it's useful.